It's the off season, you know, so you got to get creative sometimes when we're coming up with things to talk about on this show. But there was a very good article posted by the people over at Bardown called Vintage Cuts. They did this already about a month or so ago, but now there's a second installment. So are you ready to go through these cuts?
I'm ready, but I'm ready for training camp to start too. We're trying everything, but it's all in fun. I love some goofiness along the way too.
Exactly. Well, goofiness we have. Here's a look at what they did to Erik Karlsson.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what you call that. It's not a bowl cut.
Although I'd like any kind of hair on my head because, as you see,
fair enough.
I'm missing it.
Who are you to judge, right? Elsewhere, the San Jose Sharks giving Joe Thornton and Brent Burns a bit of a different look. Brent Burns actually pulls that off, oddly enough.
Brent Burns, that's Lloyd Christmas, the movie Dumb and Dumber, isn't it? With the missing chiclets. I mean, that's a classic. I'm not sure what Joe Thornton's got going on with it.
Doesn't even look like Joe Thornton, to be honest with you. Any kids watching at home that don't know what Dumb and Dumber is, look it up. It's a classic.
Guys in my ear said Art Garfunkel.
Yeah. My goodness, Evgeny Malkin.
He looks like a mean dude there.
He does. Like that's not someone you want to like
kind
run
of a
into
70s biker type guy.
You don't want to run into him late at night in the mean streets. All right, how about the King, Henrik Lundqvist?
He looks like a goaltender from the 70s.
Yeah, Tom Selleck maybe?
A little Tom Selleck-ish. Good call, Jackie. Absolutely.
See it?
Yeah, he's looking.
He still looks good. It's like, oh Lord.
Well, hey, we're the Monkees.
How could you do that to the league MVP?
I mean,
how could you do that?
That's a classic. The Beatles, the Monkees. Remember
those? But it's not those times anymore, Dano.
I'm showing my age now, aren't I?
Yes.
That's what it's about. It looks.
All right.
It's funny. That's funny.
What about Brad Marchand?
Well, the handlebar. Or not the handlebar, shall I say, the lamb chops on the side.
Yeah, is that what they call those, lamb chops?
That's kind of from Slapshot. So that's like the 70s as well, late 70s, rough and tumble hockey. Or do they call that a chin strap?
Or is that a different thing?
I don't know, lamb chops.
Okay, lamb.
We'll go with lamb chops.
We'll go with lamb chops. Roberto Luongo.
Yeah, I'm digging it.
I think
the big sideburns. That was in. Don't forget, at one time, all these hairdos and stashes and big burns were in style.
Well, listen.
You weren't born yet. I was.
Here's the thing. Luongo, very active on social media, as we all know, saw these things online and tweeted this. You guys can keep laughing all you want, but it won't be so funny when I show up looking like this. First day of training camp this year, because this is totally awesome. Exclamation, 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 exclamation point. He used 4 of them, and that shows a lot of enthusiasm. Like, he might legitimately show up looking like that.
And he's that kind of character, but all these dudes, Bardown, whoever made all of these dudes, it's from the 70s. It's all 70-ish, early 80-ish kind of style when we look back at old pictures of ourselves and go, oh my gosh, I can't believe I really wore that hairdo.
All right, well, here's another one as we round out this list.
Oh, yeah.
Price. And some of the people behind the scenes here at NHL Network thought, that reminds me of Marty Brodeur at the 1990 NHL Draft. I mean, I'm not sure that there's a lot of similarities there. I mean, Carey Price has got a much more full stash going on.
Yeah, Marty was just
any reason to bring that picture back, though, right?
Well, hey, he's going to the Hall of Fame this year.
So, Dano, if you could rock one of those styles, which one would you choose?
My answer is going to be short and sweet. Neither of them.
Oh,
it's brutal.
Come on.
I look back at pictures from the 80s, the clothes I wore, the hairstyles I had. Yes, I did have hair. Oh, long hair all over. And I mean, I know that was what you wore back then and looked like back then, from hairstyles to stashes. But that was brutal. That was a brutal era for, as far as the garb.
Well, I'll tell you what. I would love to see Roberto Luongo show up sporting that style. I hope it happens. Do it, Lou.